I got you some chili. I hope you like it.
Oh, yeah, but I've got no money.
Don't worry, it's on me.
Oh, thanks, Darren. But I'll give you something too then.
Thanks. Hello, Bobby.
Hi, Darren.
So, are you full now?
Yes, was delicious, really hot.
And you still don't want to blow bubbles?
I do, but I don't have any more bubble mixture.
Should I get some for you?
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm out of here. See you around.
See you soon, Darren.
I'll take that with me, okay?
Yeah, okay.
There must be some... Yeah, liquid soap. I'll put some in the tube. That's it. An old rope. It's wrapped around the pole up there, and the other end disappears into the canal. I can't make out where it leads. The water's too dirty. Aha, a little bucket. Perhaps one of the residents wants to save money by collecting some of his water from the canal. It's full. Look, Bobby, I filled up the bottle with soapy water.
Wow, thanks, Darren.
All right, this is my chance. Got it.
Dear visitors, it is 8 p.m. The museum is now closing. Please make your way to the exit. We would like to thank you for your visit and look forward to seeing you again tomorrow from 11 a.m.
Ah, damn it.
Hi, Darren. We're closing now.
I heard.
You can come back tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks, Bobby. See you then.
See you then, Darren.
Damn, I haven't got the key for the main door. I guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Get out of here!
Huh?
You're putting us all in danger. You are death!
Leave me alone.
It's the curse. The curse! It's gonna get you!
Get out of here.
Death! I told him.
Great. So I'm deaf. That's the only piece of information I've picked up on this trip so far. And now, back to the hotel? Or is there anything else for me to find out here? It looks like it's a bakery. Or was a bakery. Hard to say whether the building is still in use. It must have been built years ago, but now it looks rather untended and abandoned. Oh, hello, Miss Valley. It's a small world.
Darren, nice to... yes, who'd have thought it?
Is everything alright?
Me? Yes, why? I mean, why not?
You seem a bit nervous.
Oh, no, I just... with Murray, about... I just see ghosts. It's just the 12 years, you understand.
No.
And how could you? You aren't... I mean, every 12 years... Every 12 years, something terrible happens. In the village, in the castle, in the forest. Dreadful things.
Miss Valley, can I somehow...
Oh, oh no, please excuse me. It's just that a lot has happened recently, and I thought... Never mind.
No. What did you think? And what's it got to do with this 12-year cycle?
It's got nothing to do with you, fortunately. I have to go.
Miss Valley, What's wrong with her? She seems to have some serious problems. But so have I. Still no trace of Angelina. Perhaps I'll get some brilliant idea tonight. Good evening, Murray. What have you got there?
A letter for your friend.
A letter for Angelina? Unlikely. Who knew that she was here?
But that's what's written on it. Miss Angelina Morgan, Gordon's Palace. It was posted somewhere very close to here. Yesterday, I would assume.
Will you give me the letter? It could be important.
Indeed, it could. Important for Miss Morgan.
Give me the damn letter. I got it.
You've got to restrain yourself, young man. This letter is addressed to Miss Morgan, and I'm not going to breach the sanctity of the post to...
Murray! Angelina has been missing since yesterday. No one in the village has seen her. Maybe she's been kidnapped. Have you considered that?
Perhaps she's on a day trip and doesn't want anything more to do with you. Have you considered that? I must think of the hotel's reputation. I'm not going to give you the letter.
But...
Is there anything else I can do for you, sir?
Thank you. You've done enough already. There goes my night's rest. I've got to have that letter. It's gonna move things on. I can feel it. Okay, I've got two problems. How do I get to the lockboxes without Murray stopping me? And how do I open the box with Angelina's letter on it? Evening.
Huh?
I need to open a locked cupboard. Could you help me with that?
Me? What makes you think that?
Bobby said something.
The fat idiot ought to keep his gob shut.
Now then, can you help me out?
Call a locksmith. You can buy drink from me, nothing else.
Let's have a beer, Tom.
Sure, if you're paying for them both. Just 'cause I own the place doesn't mean I drink for free.
Sure, that's a no-brainer.
What's up? Why aren't you drinking?
I'm not so fast.
Haha, yaks, can't handle proper beer, eh?
Tom, you didn't want to have a drink today.
Shut your gob, spacko.
You're supposed to be real handy, so I've heard.
There's something in that. My dad had a workshop. I used to help him a lot. I was already tuning mopeds even at 10 years old.
Really? I've got two left hands. I can't even crack a simple lock.
Nice try. But I'm not that boozed up. And I'm not an idiot like him.
Why don't you have yourself another beer? It's on me.
You don't have to ask me twice.
Please don't.
Now tell me, Tom, just
They're not so easy to crack. For a start, you need the right tool.
And that would be...
A lock-picking tool.
Aha. And only theoretically speaking, I could get one of those from you?
Do you think I'm a burglar?
I think you'll want the 50 pounds that I'll give you for it.
Get out of it. Go on. Off with your mate, Bobby. You make a lovely couple. A right pair of
70 pounds?
I want 200 quid.
I haven't got that much.
Loser. Then you're not. You're all losers.
I'd like to bet you couldn't drink 3 pints back to back.
You pay, I'll prove I can.
Okay, go.
There you are.
I somehow suspected that wouldn't be a problem for you. Are you a burglar, Tom?
What bollocks? It's all lies. You don't get decent people stealing.
Exactly. Then you also don't need a lock-picking tool then. Do you, Tom?
Peace off, you wanker! Get out! Give me some peace! Off you go! And take that idiot with you too!
I'm only going once you've given me that tool. Here, 50 pounds, and I'll bring it back to you.
It's not my fault, you know. It's Bobby. If he wasn't like he is, things would be better. They all left me on my own. They only left me that animal. How could a decent person get on like that, with such a millstone around their neck?
The tool, Tom?
Not my fault.
I'll take him home.
I'm really sorry, Bobby.
It's okay, Darren.
I feel like the world's biggest asshole. That's the bum who grabbed me at the museum. Poor crazy loser. Brain's probably totally picked. Hey, what's all that supposed to be at the museum? Hey, you know me?
You are the Antichrist.
Yeah, and you're just a little soft in the head, right?
You can't deny it. It's in you. It's in your veins, in your heart, in your head.
What's in me?
The evil spirit.
Oh, that's enough! Your head is full of crap, marinated in alcohol.
Can you feel it? The menace? The evil?
Oh, get off! I've got to wait for the right moment. I've got to wait for the right moment. That's it. Sweet dreams.
Can I help you?
No. No thank you. I'm tired and I'm gonna go to bed now.
Very well.
I'll give him a couple of minutes. Excellent. He's fast asleep. That's it. The lock's open. That's it. A letter addressed to Angela. A sealed letter. Angelina's name's on it. It was posted yesterday. Locally around here. I ought to read it. Could get me somewhere. Let's see. If anyone's reading this, then something's gone wrong.
My name is Angelina Morgan, and I'm gathering information about Black Mirror Castle, the Gordon family, and a secret society. I feel under threat and am being followed by a man called Reginald Boris. Please contact the police and Darren Michaels in Biddeford, Maine, USA for further information. I've heard scratching noises coming from beneath my room. I'm scared. I have discovered a space under the floor and was able to decipher the code. The solution was known by two storytelling brothers from Germany, GFT 62 17 125. I'm going to throw in this letter and ask Murray for another room. Darren, if you're reading this letter, I've really tried, so I'd like to thank you here for your help. I love you.
No. I would break down if anything happened to her. Noises under her room. Reginald Boris creeping about the hotel. Two storytelling brothers. How was that again? Two storytelling brothers from Germany. And here's a book. Grimm's Fairy Tales. That's gotta be it. There are 15 selected fairy tales in the contents. The Frog King or Iron Henry. GFT 12, Rapunzel. And so on up to GFT 187. That's exactly what's in Angelina's letter. GFT and then a few numbers. I'll take the contents page with me. Shame about the book, but nobody would have read it in the next 100 years anyway. The bed looks old-fashioned, but not uncomfortable. I'm rather tempted by the idea of a couple of... but I really can't... The bed's a little to one side, as though it's been pushed around. Maybe there's something under there. Aha, now then, the carpet under the bed has been torn up. And there seems to be some kind of metal cover there. I need to take a closer look at this. There it is. A kind of round metal cover. It was hidden under the carpet. Let's see. Angelina sent the letter to herself. It was her, and if nothing happened to her, then she could have simply thrown the letter in the trash. Let's see. If anyone's reading this, that's the contents from the book The Fairy Tales of Brothers Grimm. There are... Let's see. That's it. I heard a quiet click. Oh, a disgusting stench. That's gotta be the sewers. Or a hole that's being used as a sewer. It's pitch black. I can't tell how deep it is, but I think I have to go down.
You can't be serious.
He's fast asleep, like a baby.
Hey, my man.
Wake up.
Nah,
What?
we want another.
The whole corridor stinks of sewage.
Of course.
lights up in 3 different colors. Oh man, I hate to buy this thing, but I need light, and I need it now.
An excellent choice, sir. A tribute to your good taste.
Just shut it. Murray seems to have just been eating something. The knife hasn't been used. Yep, that's how it's done. I've got him. 2 1.5 volt batteries. The batteries fit and I've got light. So, let's go down into the underground. It really is the sewers. Pretty ancient for sure. More than 100 years old. I can see water, and there's some steps in the wall. Oh man, this is not an inviting place. There's an iron ladder on the wall. It ought to be somewhere under the car park or thereabouts. There's a metal cover at the top of the ladder. It's not gonna move an inch. Hey, there's a metal bar on the wall. I'm taking it with me. You just never know. There's an iron ladder on the wall. There's a metal cover at the top of the ladder. It's not gonna move an inch. Ah! I hate rats. A piece of timber about 1.5 feet long. I don't exactly know what all these grates are for. Maybe they're here to stop all the big pieces of floats in. Or they're here to stop folks breaking into houses from the drains. I can't open the grate with the wooden beam. Seems to be holding. A real... A real... If Angelina is here, then she's definitely got to be on this side of the grate. It stinks especially bad in this section. It stinks especially bad. If Angelina is here, then she's definitely got to be on this side of the grate. It stinks especially bad in this section. Which goes off downwards at an angle and hangs here. That's a piece of fabric. Could be from a blouse. And it doesn't look like it's been hanging all that long. I hope it's not Angelina's. But whose else could it be? The pipe leads steeply downwards. I can't see where it ends. It's big enough to climb into. Now, is she down there? Angelina! Angelina! Nothing. I just hope that the pipe doesn't get any narrower down there, and that I can't find a way back outside. Damn slippery, as though somebody had greased the pipe with... Ah! Ah! Oh! Damn. As if someone has put oil all over the pipe. Oh, the stupid soul key is cracked. I can't even see my hand in front of my face. I've still got the camera. The flash might help. It feels like rough fabric, but much heavier. And it's very long. A hose. There's something like a metal door here. Some kind of handle, but the door won't open. A metal thing. Oil. Stale, old oil. There's something very cold lying here. Metal. A pole or a tube. It really is a tube. About 18 inches long and quite heavy. That's the soul key. Or what's left of it. It shattered it. What's that? Something soft. A cloth. I've got it. That's the pipe that I slid down. I'll wrap the rag around the bar and wedge it in a bit in the opening. Yeah, that ought to hold it. I'll dip my homemade torch in the oil. So, it's drenched in oil. I'll stick it here in the wall. I don't really want hot oil running over my fingers. Here we go. My last match. Very good. Two huge metal tanks. Perhaps for fuel or oil. Could also be water tanks. A kind of switchboard with a handful of switches and fuses. No wonder I couldn't open the door in the dark. It's been and it's a sliding door. The metal rails on the wall, that would suggest that I'm in some kind of a bunker. Of course, the door won't open with that there. I'll take it out of the way. Perhaps I can open the door with that. Nothing's happening. Even with the light on, it looks like a hose. A few loose wires are hanging out of the box. Looks as though they've been pulled out on purpose. I'll stick them in again. So let's see. Oh, there's even a light switch. This one here must be the switch for the door. The label makes it somewhat easier. You see? It works. A big, dark room and bars. I can hardly make anything out.
We've been expecting you, Darren.
What is this? Who are you?
One day, you will be our guest.
What are you gonna do? What have you done with Angelina? No. No!
I'm going now. By the way, escape is impossible. This is an old Second World War bunker. There are meter-thick concrete walls, steel, and rock between you and freedom. We'll come for you in a few days, Darren. I wish you a pleasant stay.
Damn it! What do you want from me? Why did you have to use Angelina as bait? Why her? I'm gonna find you. Ugh. It seems they don't want to let me go thirsty. Huh. That's about 3 gallons. If you need around half a gallon a day, that means they want to keep me waiting here for no more than 6 days. Great. Looks like ready meals in aluminum trays. That's not the kind you'd get in the supermarket. Looks more like it's a to-go tray. I'll just take one. Looks like a screwdriver. What's that doing here? Tinned food. Very. I don't intend to stay down here long enough to eat. A chain that's about 2 yards. That's one of those things you can light gas with. The metal part is. A camping stove. Presumably I'm supposed to heat up my food with it. Right. I'll carefully scrape the aluminum off with the knife. Now this could take a while. I've collected a small heap of aluminum powder on the pages from the fairy tale book. A huge padlock, quite old with a large keyhole. The iron bars are covered in rust. I still can't move them. Good. I hope I can get enough rust off here. Okay, the rust powder's mixed with the aluminum powder. It's not the best welding powder ever, but it'll do for the lock. That's it. The welding powder's in the lock. I shouldn't let the flame burn too long. Who knows how long the gas will last. Good. It's lit. I'll have to hurry up. It's not gonna burn forever. Alright then. Real careful now. The wicked thing is, it can burn without oxygen. That means you can't put it out with sand, for example. And if you pour water on it, the water is broken down by the heat, creating oxygen, or hydrogen, or oxyhydrogen, explosive gas. Everything explodes and superheated droplets fly everywhere. There's been some serious accidents. So it's not really something to try at home. But this was an emergency. wonder why there's a jail in this bunker. I wonder why there's a jail. I'll put the light on first. That was easy. The metal door closed behind me when the guy pulled one of these levers. Oh crap. I know I'm gonna regret this. Oh my god. Angelina's pursuer, Reginald Boris. He's been stabbed to death. Perhaps I'll find some clues to what happened to Angelina.
Don't let it happen. You have to stop the evil.
God damn it! This can't be for real. This can't be for real. What the hell is that in his breast pocket? Oh, gee, looting a corpse. Just what I needed. But if it helps Angelina... Okay, I've just gotta do it. Sounds like a poem. But this is just half of it. The paper's torn. Days be done, Gordon's son, hanging long and grow, the light end in sight. I've no idea what that means, but I'll take the paper. And there's something else. Insulation tape. Ah, that's it. Luckily, there's nothing else here. The people who were living in this bunker seem to have left half of the things behind. There are bottles, boards, a broken one. It's for detonating explosives, like the ones they used to use in quarries and mines. You turn the crank handle to build. I'll have to position the stick of dynamite. And attach the fuse cable first. The door is bolted from outside. It's a huge armored door. I can't break something like this open. I'll have to look for another way. Huh. A pressure hatch like the ones you see in submarine movies. Looks old, but isn't rusty yet. Let's see. There's not much to see. It smells like stagnant water and rust. This could be some kind of water storage or tank or something. The metal locker must be about 50 years old, like most things here. I'm surprised that everything is kept so well. The thick walls probably keep things preserved. What have we got here? Whoa, a stick of dynamite. Does 50-year-old dynamite still... I'll leave the other stick here for... Good. There's another stick of dynamite. Just in case the first one isn't enough. There's a box. These are cables with igniters. Presumably for dynamite. I'll take one of the cables with me. I don't need any more cable. I'll have to position the stick of dynamite and attach the fuse cable first. I think it makes more sense to position the dynamite first, and at least I'll be some distance. I think I ought to place the charge first, and then make it live. I'll have to position the stick of dynamite and attach the fuse cable first. The cylinder of compressed air would have been refilled using this compressor. It's seen better days, but it's not fit for the junkyard just yet. I think it makes more sense to position the at least I'll be some... I'll have to position...